Hi friends, the solo experience in Apex Legends is the discussion for today's video, and I want to hear your thoughts in the comments so we can raise some awareness to the devs about the current situation of solo queuing in Apex Legends. In a recent interview, a dev said they were looking into improving the solo experience in Apex Legends. For today's video, let's start by talking about that solo experience and see how it is at the moment in Apex Legends. Personally, I think it sucks. Okay, maybe that's a bit harsh. I guess it doesn't completely suck. I mean, from a ranked perspective, I am still ranking up consistently, but I would definitely say it doesn't feel fun playing as a solo right now in Apex Legends. It feels like the game just doesn't really help solos. I'm always running into 3-stack teams on comms, and while that doesn't matter much in lower ranks, when you get to the higher ranks, you really notice how much of a disadvantage that puts you in when you're just a solo. So then you think, I'll go to pubs to have some chill games. And guess what? You still run into triple stack masters and predators all the time who are in pre-made teams with comms that just destroy you. There's no escaping the fact that comms, coordination, and just general teamwork can make a huge difference in a game like Apex Legends. And I feel it's worse in the second split because apart from a shiny reactive badge, there just isn't really much incentive or motivation to climb rank to get in the second split. And therefore you get loaded pubs full of masters and predators that are basically triple stacked and just kill chasing. Additionally, it can sometimes feel like you're being punished when you're given teammates that are just way below your level. I would say maybe 1 or 2 times out of 10, my teammates might be on my level or better, but the rest of the 80-90% of the games I play in, it's either me having to carry my team or dying because of my team. And I know I'm not alone in this situation. Sure, these things are to do with matchmaking, but I think that's the very core of the problem for the solo experience. It just feels like there isn't any balance for solo queue players versus pre-made squads in the matchmaking. Of course, you'll never escape the teamwork aspect of Apex Legends, and that's fine. Apex Legends is a team game, and that's what makes it fun. But if you're a solo queue like me, and you are relying on some teammates to help you out a little bit, then it's really hard if the matchmaking isn't giving you a balanced team, or it's putting you up against teams that are either much better than you, or they're just pre-made so they've got better comms and coordination. Either way, it's not a fun experience if you're a solo. So, what can Apex Legends do to improve the solo experience? The answer could be simple and complex at the same time. We saw Halo Infinite bring a solo duo queue and a squad queue as separate, selectable options when you're queuing into a game. Even though that game died, at least there was an option to help out solo players. Lots of other games do differentiate queues for pre-made and solo players as well. League of Legends is another example. So a simple solution could be to have a separate queue where players can simply choose to join either a solo queue where you essentially get matched in teams full of only solo queuers, or you can select to be in a lobby where you're willing to accept that there might be other pre-made squads. At least that gives you the option. Another solution could be to make this invisible by doing it within the matchmaking, i.e. try to prioritize creating lobbies with just pre-made squads and different lobbies for solo queuers. This might be another way to do it. The third option that I can think of is to literally just have a solo game mode, which might also have a ranked option as well, where you basically got either 60 or maybe it's slightly less, 30 for example, individual solo players loading into a game and just competing in the normal battle royale in Apex Legends, but just as a solo player. Warzone's an example of a battle royale that gives you a solo mode. I think Fortnite also have a solo mode as well, so it wouldn't be completely out of the question for Apex to do this. The slight issue with Apex Legends doing that is simply that the devs don't want to do it. We have heard the devs previously say for Apex Legends that they want it to be a team-based game because the Legends, abilities, the weapons, the maps, basically everything about Apex Legends has been designed for it to be a team-based game, and they're not really keen to bring back a solos mode. If they did bring a solos mode though, they definitely need to introduce some fixes and make sure it works properly. Last time we had solos it didn't work really well, and there were just a ridiculous amount of people teaming in solos. This was back in Season 2 though, and the game has moved on quite a lot, so I guess if they were to bring solos as a mode, it could definitely work. Anyway, these were some options I could think of. Let me know your thoughts about your solo experience currently in Apex Legends and any ideas you might have that the devs can do to fix the solo experience in Apex Legends. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you later.